It gets to me. L.A. Pigeons. It bothers me. I'm scared my kids may see this mess. Okay? I don't want to have kids because kids. I was raised out in the suburbs. I saw hawks. We didn't have no pigeons out in the country where I lived. I lived in Tangier County. We saw hawks. My first bird experience was a hawk. But it bothers me that some of y'all got kids in here. Some of y'all got kids. No one has kids over here? Y'all gonna act like the child support people are in here asking. You like, I know where's my hand. I got some payments I need to keep them. So no one has kids on this side of the room? Okay. Kids over here? Okay, a few hands. I was like, where are all these kids coming from? And there's all these kids in the hallway and no one's owning them. I feel like the kids are just like y'all just take them for Sunday or whatnot. Like, you're borrowing somebody else's kid. Can I use your kids for church? It's really cool to have But I'm concerned for you guys because some of your kids, the first experience you're going to have with birds is them stepping on over a L.A. pigeon. And while I think we need to save them from lack of mediocrity, I think pigeons have forgot, like they've lost their way. I'm serious. I'm so used to, like, pigeons don't fly anymore in L.A. Have you noticed that? They don't fly. Two pigeons in the street, one of them were French fries the other day. I'm driving my car and I'm going towards the pigeon thinking that they're gonna like fly and whatnot. And I drive and I don't see them flying. Oh man, I'm afraid of these pigeons. I pull over and look back, the pigeon just walked out the way and came back. That's what they do in LA. We just save them from lack of mediocrity, they don't fly. I'm serious, I'm telling the truth. They just sit there. If anything, they'll kind of fly up a little bit, like, and go back down. They won't go high. They've been feeding on stuff we jump on the ground for so long, it's their custom. I mean, one time, it was a long time ago, I was doing something, and I saw this bird in the air that was all fat and funny looking. I'm like, what the heck is that? And it was a pigeon. And it messed me up. I was like, they fly? Because I'm so used to seeing them just living a life of mediocrity. I'm not used to seeing them fly. I'm really going to have a pigeon ministry. Like, that's not what you were created for! Fly! Come on, man, fly! But they lost their way. When I think about the possibility of what prayer is supposed to bring into our lives, the access that God's given us, I feel the same way about us sometimes. I mean, seriously, I wonder if the reason why many of us don't pray because we're so content living a life of mediocrity. That we're so used to living life in the natural that we don't need the arm or the help or support of a supernatural God. I mean, we got life figured out. We know how to get by and to make it. Like, we don't really need to pray, right? We don't need His support. We don't need a Daniel like God, a Shadrach Meshach like God anymore. We don't need a Joshua like God anymore. And I'm concerned for myself. How many weeks I can go by and there's no real prayer, there's no real connection to God. I'm not really doing anything. Because in Scripture, the people that prayed were not average people. The people that prayed had a sense of importance, a sense of destiny about their lives. Their lives meant something. Their lives were going to count for something. They wanted to do something great with their lives for God, for the people that God was serving. And they needed prayer. They needed God, action and activity in their life to do and accomplish what they sent on earth to do and accomplish. And I feel like my fears, do we still believe that? Do we need that? I mean, are we radical anymore? Have we, just like these pigeons, we're so used to just, we go to work, everything is just so, we don't need faith anymore, we don't really need to pray anymore. What are we doing? For God. It's so amazing. We know that it's going to take God's activity in our life to bring it about. Do we dream anymore? Is what I'm saying. Do you have dreams anymore? Dreams that are so big and so high that you can't do it by yourself, because that's when you bring God. I need that activity here.
Oh yeah, the video's over now. But if you want to learn more about me or my ministry, then check out IamJustinCox.com. If you want to connect with the brother like on the social, aka, dang, I feel like we homies type tip, then you can find your boy on Twitter, Facebook, yes sir. And oh yeah, I even get in on Instagram, son. Just search I'm Justin Cox on any of those social whatevers, and let's link it up now. Let me hear you say link it up now. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Oh, don't hate, son.